Our mission is basically to promote French and Francophone culture. So we do that through an education program reaching toddlers to very experienced adult speakers. We have a library, which is the second largest French library in the United States after New York, and then cultural program like tonight's Chopin evening.
Okay, and cultural programs like tonight, what is the motivation for creating other cultural events? Do you have them? Do you have like a calendar of events on that showcases different cultural themes? Is it always within in a certain genre, or do you have different?
We have
causes?
about 60 to 70 events a year. So we really reach everything from performing arts to visual arts to music like tonight, to more social events, giving French people and Francophiles in the city a chance to meet, business networking, lectures on historical, current events, things like that. So we really abide by the word culture in our programming.
Right, and how are these events promoted, and how do you reach out into the community to create the awareness for the events?
We have ourselves a pretty large membership base, as well as a mailing list, use social media tools like Facebook, like everybody else, and then we also, by doing partner events like we're doing tonight, reach a whole other population that learns about the event specifically, and then in a larger sense, the mission of the French Library and the other resources we have here.
So given that it is the French Library, is there some kind of, code or perhaps some kind of social mindset that one needs to be fluent in French or have an understanding of the French culture in order to be a member of the French Library?
No, though it's something that we work very hard at changing, because I think people hear library, they hear France, and they panic because they don't want to spend time in a stuffy library and they don't speak French. So our cultural programs are a great tool to really make people feel welcome and realize that they can find something in the culture that's interesting, whether they know the language or not, whether they've traveled to Paris or not. And also the people that are surrounding these events are interesting, the artists, the people that are attending. So it's a great community for anybody, really.
Well, thank you for your shared insight and cultural events that seem to draw people from all walks of life.
April 9th. We're at the French Library on Marlborough Street in Boston for an all Chopin concert, and that's what brought me in. I'm married to a Polish woman, and I love Chopin music and all things Polish.
Okay, yes, it's a great event, and it's a lot of fun to see lots of different kinds of people here, and the food is really good, and nice wine, and
Chopin.
yes, the music is great. And it's a nice day, nice event.
I think this is a great event. Last time I heard Chopin was in Warsaw, in a park, so I'm looking forward to listening to it tonight. I think the culture that is going on here with the Polish food and the French wine, this is just a wonderful event, and I'd like to thank you all for having us.